Monday at pregame, People's Champ Johnny Detroit. Let's first recap the action from yesterday as Marco D'Angelo's NFL Game of the Year on the Buffalo Bills take out the Jaguars yesterday. So props to you, Marco. And since 2011, Marco's now on a 14-4 run across all sports for any game labeled a Game of the Year. On the losing side, I have to give it to both me and Brian Leonard. We didn't tag team or anything. We were both equally just wrong. NFL Underdog Game of the Month is the Raiders could not overcome all those turnovers. Even with the early turnovers and getting blown out early, they stormed right back. And what they do when they got the ball, they turned it over again as the Chiefs take out the Raiders and knock down me and Brian Leonard yesterday. Due to Marco D'Angelo's big win, this will come down Tuesday at midnight, no exceptions. Marco D'Angelo, NFL playoff package, you're going to probably see them early next week. But I have a package up right now for Marco. It'll take you through the completion of the Super Bowl, and it will include the remaining games of the regular season he releases as an added bonus, and that includes his Monday Night Football Game of the Month. He's 32-14 the last 13 weeks in the NFL for 70% winners. So you can buy his playoff package to the Super Bowl, but get the next 2 weeks of NFL included as an additional bonus. Make sure you take full advantage of that. Who am I looking at also today? Steven Over. 33-15-1 NFL total run. He has a total of the month going today. Brian Leonard, he's like, screw Monday Night Football. I'm going to look at the NBA. Brian is on a 73% overall run, and Brian is his NBA Game of the Week. Don't forget, Dave Essler and all the pros have their bowl packages up with early bird pricing. Dave Essler, 32-15 in bowl games the last 2 years. If you buy Dave's bowl package, email me personally at johnny@pregame.com, and I'll give you a 50% off coupon to use on any other pro's bowl package. Looking for some hockey? What about Scott Spreitzer? He's all over the web. He sells with tons of different people, but Scott has a play exclusive to pregame tonight, an NHL Monday Night Power Play, as Scott has his NHL best bet while the lines makers are looking at NFL. He's focused in on the hockey tonight. Scott's best bet for only $20. Don't forget, besides the bowl packages up bright and early, I also left Marco as the slash 7 and 30-day packages discounted. Get all of his selections across all sports. If you're new to the site or the first time watching this video, once you sign up, verify you're a real person, you'll get $25 loaded into your shopping cart to use any way you choose for a one-time purchase. If you're not looking to make the jump into purchasing or following a pro directly, you could also go to pregame.tv. There's some great videos up right now. Fezzik did some personal videos on how the pros bet numbers, betting future, live wagering, and he did a one-on-one video, you and him, talking about the Ravens and the Detroit Lions tonight on Monday Night Football. Just a little tidbit from Mr. Johnny Detroit for you until we get to the free pick for today. And I guess it's half full, half empty. To use the old Phil Steele line of you could win many times betting with a trend and only lose once, or fading a trend, you could lose tons of times before it eventually switches? Or are you the belief that eventually everything long-term hits at that 50-cent mark and the books make their money with the juice? Home teams in Monday Night Football this season have covered 73% of their games. Line right now, Lions -7 over Ravens. So I guess, is it due to balance out a little bit towards the end of the season and you take the Ravens, or do you follow the trend that the home teams this year in Monday Night Football has been stone cold killing it? You take the Lions. I'll leave that one up to you. Free pick for today is going to come from J.R. O'Donnell over in college basketball. Lakes game 720. That's Cleveland State -10 over Western Carolina. J.R. has a 3-star power play college basketball Monday smash tonight. So get down, J.R. for only $13. Great deal from Mr. J.R. O'Donnell. I'm the People's Champ. I am Johnny Detroit. That will do it for today. I'll be back bright and early on Tuesday. And as always, from me to you, best of luck.